Welcome to your newest edition of WHAP News at 3:35. I'm Linda.
I'm Maurice.
And today we're going to be sharing with you 6 global issues.
So now for our first global issue, we're gonna take it to Gertrude. Are you there?
Are you cut?
We're gonna take it to Gertrude.
Hi, my name is Gertrude and I'm here to tell you about world hunger. Did you know that 800 million people go to bed hungry each day? And most of this happens in Asia, not Africa like you'd expect. So what happens most of the time is in the countries where the people are starving, they're the ones who produce the food, but the people are unable to pay for it or provide for their families, which hinders the potential of these countries to develop. And one interesting fact is that world hunger kills more than diseases combined every year. This was Gertrude reporting on world hunger. Let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, Gertrude, for that really emotional story.
Now we're gonna take it to Susan for refugee migration.
Hello, my name is Kelly and I am from WHAP News. Today we were talking about the 10,000 more migrants that are being selected by the United Nations Refugee Agency. These refugees will be in a resettlement program, and this was discussed in the meeting between the German Chancellor Angelina Merkel and the United Nations High Commissioner of the Refugee Filippo Grandi. This meeting allowed Germany to open its borders to the refugees that are fleeing from the conflict in the Middle East to the continent Africa. Thank you. And now we will make it our way back to.
Hey guys, it's Tracy. I was supposed to go to Antarctica, but all the flights are booked, so I'm going to have to do the polar bear report here. Global warming has melted most of the ice in Antarctica, causing the polar bears to travel further away from their homes when catching their prey. This has used most of their energy as well. The population of polar bears has decreased by 40% over the last decade, which leaves the polar bears on the endangered species list. It's up to us to save the polar bears by eliminating global warming completely.
Thank you, Tracy, for that story. It really makes me want to hug a polar bear.
Now let's take it to Conrad for population issues in China.
It's Conrad reporting for WAP News here in China as the population issue is facing its head. So, back in the days, China used to have a one-child policy because the population was just too high. So, now, as China is facing a decrease in its population, they allowed for 2 children to be born. But the issue is that's not enough. China's facing lower than average fertility and birth rates, and it has the highest population of old people. So that one child born from the one-child policy now has to take care of 4 old people. So what's China gonna do? I don't know.
After World War II, terrorism had become a global issue, which was major. Its strongest points were in the Middle East, mainly Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria, and in Nigeria and Africa. Specific incidences in the United States include school shootings, which is terrorism. After the major mass shooting in Connecticut more than 5 years ago, there have been 290 school shootings in the US. Though there isn't a specific definition of terrorism, people usually think of terrorism as violence towards civilians because of political, ideological, or religious reasons.
So today I'm going to be talking about the feminist movement. Over the past few years, there's been a global march that is known as the Women's March. There, they celebrate women, and they also fight for equality, not just to be at the same level as men, but to also be recognized in the workplace, in society, and they also want ownership of their own body. Now, women are not silent about their stories and their struggles. Thanks for tuning in for the latest edition. I'm Linda.
And I'm Maurice.
And you're watching WHAP News.
Sit down. Story.
Iraq, Syria.
Hi. Hi. My name is Gertrude and I'm
Back?
After World War II happened, I can't